do it. Should we do it like this? ATRs, more TRs. Connect streaming software to go. Yeah, about that. Hey Lee, how's it going? Can you guys hear me okay? Ernie, how's it going? You know what? Oh, let me get a drink real quick, guys. I'm a little parched. Let me get a drink. Good, perfect sound. The way I like. That's the way I like to hear it. All right, so we got some mail that kind of been building up over the last couple days. And so yeah, I want to go through it and just get down here. Now my wife's gonna call me. Stand by. Yes. Huh? Yeah. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So we got mail here. So let's go through it. And of course, I don't have anything to open mail with again, as usual, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. You know what? I got a screw. So it's the MacGyver mail opening. Well, first off, okay. Well, I already pre-opened this one here up. And this is from, I won actually a giveaway, and you know what I mean? I cannot remember who I won this from. And they sent it, but they didn't send it with their YouTube name on it. So I don't know who to thank. But they had a little giveaway, and the first person to answer one of his trivia question got it. So if you guys know who Ron Jackson is, Ronald Jackson, and he must be a Phillies fan, and he's from Quakertown, PA. This is your mail, and I already, like I said, I already pre-opened this one here up, and basically he had to give away the first one to answer the trivia question, which was who was the person that Babe Ruth passed as the all-time home run hitter in Major League Baseball. And funny question, not question, but funny circumstances that surrounded that question. This is, by the way, 2011 Yankees team set. I work with a guy, not directly with the guy, but at my work. This guy's an engineer at where I work at Boeing, and he told me that his great grandfather was the guy who was the home run champ before Babe Ruth. We were just talking about baseball and stuff, and it came up in our conversation. I'm like, oh well, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. And who would think that something like that would ever become useful in life? That's more or less some of that useless information that it is what it is. But actually, it actually came up. It's one of just a strange thing. That's all. So I won the Yankee team set for answering the question, and I feel really bad that I don't remember his name, his channel name. Hey, Tex, just popping in, have some breaks going, might be back in a bit. Okay, no problem. Hey, James, thanks for stopping by. You have something to tell us. What do you have something to tell us there, Ernie? So that's that mail. And this one is from a subscriber of mine, Lee, and he's in South Korea. And Lee's channel is Junkbox TV, I believe it is. Let's see. Let's type it in here real quick. Put this off to the side. Up. No, what the heck is his channel name? I have it in my favorites, so I'll just have to go there and find it. So if I go to my channels, subscribe, feature channels. There we go. Junkbox TV. So I was right. I just spelled it different. So Lee's is that's the link to Lee's channel. So I picked 5 vintage football boxes for $50 unsorted. Okay, cool. That sounds like a good deal there. Very excited to see Lee's package. Doing something. Yeah, he is. Yeah, so he sent this, and it's usually, it came straight from Topps again. All right, so it's. I'm thinking it's. Right now it's Project 70, so I'm thinking it's a Project 70, but I have no idea. Heck, hey, Korean Cardboard, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually opening up a mail from a fellow Korean national, though. He's a Korean national, and he's kind of how I found out about you guys too. There, over there in Korea. So, okay. So, and Lee, being over there, it says Sports Illustrated trading card collection by Topps. Yes. So maybe it's not a Project 70. I don't know. I haven't done anything with Project 70. I don't plan to. So maybe this has nothing to do with Project 70 after all. It says Sports Illustrated, which tells me it's probably not Project 70. In a special collaboration with the Historic Sports Illustrated publication and its archive of iconic cover art, Topps has curated a limited edition 70 card set celebrating its own 70th anniversary of creating trading cards. So this is from a thanks, James, for subscribing to Lee. I'm sure he'll appreciate that, and he'll hit you back if you're a creator. So here it is. It's a Mickey Mantle. The Year of the Slugger, 1956 Sports Illustrated cover card, and there's actually, it looks like there's a couple cards in here. So we'll open it up carefully because these things can get tricky. Looks like there's a couple cards in here. Okay. Okay, but it's the same card. But they have the iconic number 7 on the back. High gloss cards too. Very glossy from Topps. Yep, so there's 3 cards here. Thank you very much, Lee. I appreciate it. Lee knows I'm a Yankee fan, and Mickey Mantle is my guy. I mean, I was named after him by my father, who was a huge Yankees fan, and it's given me a chance to show off my little card holders that I bought and see if they, I mean, seems to be working good. So there's the Mantle. So that's 2 mail days down. Here's the other one, the giveaway that I had won, the 2011 Yankees set from Topps. This one is from this is an eBay buy. I saw this on eBay and I wanted to get it, and the price was right, and I can't separate it because the seller didn't use painter's tape, use Scotch tape. When's the next auction? You know, I haven't figured out a date on that yet, but it's going to be at the end of the month again, as usual. It's got to give me time to go through. I pulled out some football cards the last couple of days, because next auction I'll be adding football to it, and hopefully, you know, the football is popular. If not, then you know, we'll resort back to baseball like we did after the last auction. And then the final auction, monthly auction, not the final one, but so this has a puzzle piece on the back. Ron Santo, it looks like. If you look past all the Scotch tape, it's a Mike Trout in action. And guys, 1972 Topps is my, for me, my iconic set. It's not my birth year set or anything like that. It's a set that I started collecting on full time, like on my own, old enough to make my own decisions and not just following in my, you know, behind my brothers and stuff like that, my older brothers. This was me going out and saying, yeah, I want these, and going to the store by myself and all that good stuff, picking these up, and that's not coming off, but I'll work on that. So, boom, there's another one. And what's good about these is you can, you know, you can all railroad track them all together there, and bingo, there you go. So far, so good. Let's just slide them over a little bit. And the last mail day package, I see Becca Football Card Alphabetical Checklist. Also bought this from Amazon. Is driving down, and George is driving down, and we're going to the Samsung Lions game. Yes, I heard you guys talking about getting together and doing a baseball game. That's cool. Hopefully rain holds off. Yep, they canceled my granddaughter's T-ball game tonight because of the weather. We were having little rain, but mostly high winds, like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. And when you got 3 to 5 year olds that don't weigh 50 pounds, they're just going to get blown away. So yeah, we couldn't allow that. All right, and the final one is from Crafty. Warcraft. All right. And this is from his auction. So we will open up Crafty's mail. This came today. All right, so this is from Warcraft, Ohio. Awesome mail. I want to see more of Junkbox snowboarding ski videos along with cards. All right, so I bought, he was having like a bunch of these holiday cards that he was auctioning off, so I was just kind of scoffing them up because, you know, retail the last couple of years is very hard to get a hold of, so I wanted to just add some of these. Doesn't matter the player, I just wanted to get the card. Albert Pujols, and that card does matter. And Brandon McKay, Michael Conforto, Brandon Lowe, Eloy Jimenez, Gold Cup, Kevin Biggio, Brewster Gratterall, Giancarlo Stanton, Rick Porcello, D. Gordon, Jack Flaherty, Gleyber Torres, Masahiro Tanaka. Of course, when there are Yankees up there, I had to chime in on them real quick. DJ LeMahieu, Luis Severino, Domingo Leyba, Josh Hader, don't be a hater, Gary Sanchez, the Kraken, and Garrett Cole. So yeah, I had to pick me up some holiday, and the Yankees just made it all bonus. So there we go with that. So tomorrow, guys, is going to be a flea market day. That's kind of out of space there. Tomorrow's going to be a flea market day, I believe. I think the weather's going to be nice enough to go out, venture out, and pick up some cards. But tonight I was going through some football boxes, so they're not able to stay this time. All right, Adam, thanks for stopping by. Just wanted to say hello. Thanks, Adam. I just wanted to flash up some football cards that I picked up out of a box I was sorting through tonight. Most yards rushing by a rookie, Earl Campbell, 1,450 yards. And then we got a record breaker, Walter Payton. Another Walter Payton record breaker. Payton rushes for 275 yards. And I think that broke. OJ had 273 one year. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, just says about his game. And there's Walter Payton, Sweetness. About a third-year card. Walter Payton. Don't get the dollar signs. These are just in penny sleeves. I don't know what I paid, or if these were just, I sleeved them up with old sleeves back in the day, because some of these are from my own collection, but obviously maybe I did pick these up for $4. I don't know. Another Walter Payton. And Jerry Rice, 1,000-yarder. Herschel Walker, 1,000-yard card. These are like header cards and stuff like that, and rack packs, I think, or something like that. There's one of my favorite Redskins of all times, John Riggins. Shout out to Hitman23, who's a big Redskins fan. But I had to break out some Diesel cards here. And there were a bunch of the same card actually here I ran into. How about some Terry Bradshaw? What year's this one? 81. So it's 81 tops. Fran Tarkington, the scrambling quarterback. Another one. Here's a Fran Tarkington. This is from 78 tops. Same picture for his highlights card, looks like. A little bit maybe further down the line or a different play, but because in this one here you can see there's a guy on the sidelines. So how about some Tony Dorsett? Hey Diego, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Tony Dorsett, another Dorsett. Um, 77 NFC Championship game, Cowboys 23, Vikings 6. That's Roger Staubach. Another Roger Staubach. Joe Theismann, like my number 2 Redskin guy. I don't follow football anymore, but when I did, you know, the Jets were my team, and then when Riggins went to the Redskins, I just followed Riggins down there. Namath was my guy, though. Above all football, Namath was my guy. Here's some OJ. You notice a lot of these Topps cards don't have licensing. So when people complain about, you know, licensing, look, no emblems on any of the helmets, right? Nothing. No licensing. So you're going to see a lot of guys with just no helmets on at all in their pictures. Part of the helmet there, you can see part of the San Francisco, but I guess that counts enough as not seeing the whole thing. But yeah, no logos. OJ. 10,000 yard plateau. Here's passing leaders, Staubach and Bradshaw. Same card. Rushing leaders, Earl Campbell and Walter Payton. Passing leaders, Bob Grease and Roger Staubach. Scoring leaders, Earl Mann, kicker, and Walter Payton. Same card. Same card. Here's a different one. Rushing leaders, Mark Van Egan of the Raiders and Walter Payton. Those are the same cards. Earl Campbell, All-Pro, and rookie card. Franco Harris. Franco's. Steelers 34, Oilers 5. Super Bowl 13, Steelers 35, Cowboys 31. More Francos. And that's it. That was from the football 5,000 count box that I went through between yesterday and today. I didn't rush through it. I took my time going through it. And yeah, that's it. So let's see. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing. There's the link to the chat. Doing the same as you, enjoying time with the cardboard. There you go. Some of them will be in the next auction. Yes, not all of them, but some of them will be. I'm heading out to tomorrow. The plan is, if the weather holds, to hit up Berlin flea market. Yep. So Lee, if when you watch this, thank you again for the cards. I appreciate it. And you know what, guys? Let's open some cards tonight, some packs tonight, shall we? All right, time to move all this stuff off to the side. Thanks again, Lee. That's not going to stay. Yeah, it's off the screen, though. All right. All right, let's see if we can find... oh, look, they got Dave Winfield on the top on both of those. I'm pulling these fresh out of this box. Fresh box. Sandberg and Higuera. Let's see if we can find a... there's the link, by the way, guys. Hey, Warcraft, how's it going? Just opened up your mail day from the auction. I just actually set them off to the side, so you just missed out on that. The link's there. If anyone wants to join in on the chat, just click on it, and you know. Had to get some scissors, guys, just to open these up a little bit quicker. So we're looking for the Bonds error card. All right, let's see. We got Teddy Higuera. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, buddy. Phil Gardner. Hey, Whitey. He's a Hall of Famer. Sparky. Oh, smiling Sparky. Roger Craig. But not the one that's worth all that money, according to John. Oh, checklists never lose their value. While other cards may fluctuate up and down in the market, checklists always remain steady. Reggie, Hall of Famer. Phil Niekro. Oh, there's Sandberg. Getting out in front of it, too. Getting it out in front of the plate. That's where you want to be. Ripping one. Winfield. All right, so we got a couple Hall of Famers in that one. Not much to write home about, but let's rip into this Winfield one. Baylor, Camacho, and Rasmussen on the back. All right. Let's see what we got in this one. Well, we got Winfield right off the bat, so that's a good one. Gene Mauch. Doyle Can Boyd. George Brett, there's a Hall of Famer for show. Followed by Goose. Followed by Kirby. There's a nice little run. Of course, back in '87, we didn't know that these were gonna be Hall of Famers, but we knew they were good ball players. Larry Herndon. Ron with two N's. Ron Reynolds. Lee Smith. There's Camacho. Eric Davis. People like Eric, even though he's not a Hall of Famer. Quisenberry. Canseco. Look at that. Ozzie. Man, you'd have been stoked back in the day to get this pack. Nolan Ryan. Why not, right? Why not finish it off pretty good? Very nice. I feel bad now they didn't pull out the Hall of Fame manager card. They were in here, right? Yeah, it don't matter. We got a lot of the good cards out of there. Very nice. 2 down, but no bonds. That's kind of what we're looking for. So very, very Constipated in Sin City. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Recently picked up 2 rack packs with Rhino on the front. Oh, yeah. But not this Rhino, right? A regular Rhino card. Reardon, Meacham, and Terry Francona. And Rijo, Wynn, and Brunansky. Well, let's see what we got in this box. Put them off to the side. Put these off to the side. All right. So here's the box. Here's the box. So let's see who we got in here. Wally Joyner on the front. Tommy John on the back. There's Mike Schmidt. All-Star card with the Swindell. Got a Schmitty. Wade Boggs. Whitey Herzog. Harold Baines on the back. Roger Clemens on the front. Big name like base cards though so far. What the heck? Tony Gwynn All-Star card. Another Whitey with Bill Buckner. Dick Hauser, Alan Trammell. Dale Murphy. Nope. Gary Carter. When you saw the first time you saw Old Cam's card, I thought it was an error. Gary Carter on the front of that one. Tony Gwynn All-Star card. But man, yeah, this box is kind of duddish. There's another Sandberg on the front with Dick Hauser. Juan Berenger on the back. Card Heaven. Boom. Who was the best Beatle? Who had the best solo career? Well, I always rooted for the underdog. I like Ringo, but obviously McCartney was probably the best Beatle, and obviously had the best career. But I mean, they were a team, so they all had to gel together. Here's another Carter one, and Suter. So there's 2 Hall of Famers on the front, and the son of, I believe his dad's Hall of Famer. Let's see. Schmidt again with Ernie Camacho on the front this time, not on the back. Another Dale Murphy one. What's going on? Spanky LaValliere on the back. Oh, here's one. It's got Cal Ripken on the front with Hernandez and Fisk. So you got 2 Hall of Famers and a Hall of pretty darn gooder. The back has that's got 2 Hall of Famers on the front. Very nice. Someone might want that one day. Dick Hauser and like nobody. Billy Joe Robideau and Jesse Barker. Really? You know what? Maybe we'll find something in there. Third one with Carter on the front. Look at that. But they're the all-star cards. There's not as many of them. Jose Uribe on the back. And look at Uribe. Did not play, did not play, did not play. On disabled list for 4 years. What the heck? What was it, deported? Interesting. All right, we're going to open up this one that's got like nobody in it. All right, what's it say? I remember seeing Paul McCartney in concert here in Las Vegas in 1993 at the Silver Bowl. Sam Boyd Silver Bowl. They still call it the Sam Boyd Silver Bowl. I had to work a concert at the Thomas and Mack Center. It was Guns N' Roses at the Thomas and Mack Center, but Grateful Dead was at the Silver Bowl, and I really wanted to go um, do the one at the Silver Bowl, but being the like lowest ranking person on the UNLV campus police, I didn't get a say in the matter. I just had to go where they told me to go. But that would have been cool to go see Grateful Dead. Instead, I had to see Guns N' Roses. God, that was a long time ago. Late 80s, maybe early 90s, but I left Vegas at late 1990, so it was Mike Schmidt card right there right off the bat. Tommy Lasorda. Bill Russell. Paul Molitor. Sorry, I got him off screen. There's smiling Sparky. Roger Craig. Dave Stewart was pretty good. There's a checklist. Hey, Rags Rigetti. Teddy Higuera. Tim Piznarski. I saw him play there in Vegas. Bobby Bowe. All-Star. Tony Gwynn. Very nice. A lot of All-Star cards in this third cell. Not bad for like kind of a perceived not a very good rack pack because it had no one good showing on that front or back. Yet we turned out some pretty nice cards. All-Star Game commemorative cards are 20. It's a 22 card set, by the way. It says on the wrapper right there. All right, let's see what we got here. At the Raider Stadium, nice. So there's Winfield, Boggs, Junior Ortiz, Vada Blue, Jose Rijo, Gary Gaetti, Kevin Mitchell, Rick Honeycutt, Terry Francona, Arasco, Bedrosian, Ricky Henderson, Keith Hernandez, good ball player, Sutcliffe, there's Cal, All-Star card, very nice. Something on there. Eddie Murray, Marvell Wynn. Well, went through 4 rack packs and did not find a single Barry Bonds rookie card. Winfield, Sandberg, Necro Jackson. Sparky. Whitey. Man, no. But got a lot of good ball players, Hall of Fame caliber ball players. That's just nice. Let's see. The Guns N' Roses and Grateful Dead played in May of '93, the month after McCartney played there. I remember going to two of that weekend. Okay. Yeah, they were there before that too, though. I wasn't there in '93. What? I wanna. Open one from a fresh box. Let me get out of here. Stand by while I pull these right to the bottom of the case. I can't get my fingers out. Oh, yeah, finally. You guys didn't want to see that picture of that struggle. All right. Oh, yeah. So I pulled this box out of the bottom of that case I have. And we're gonna see. We got one in here. Take two raw off the top. See how that goes. Fresh box. Another Winfield. Are you kidding me? And a joiner. Oh well. You never know. All right. I remember a few athletes named Whitey, but not many athletes named Blackie. Yeah, true that. It mostly has to do with their color of their hair. I would imagine. Whitey Ford ended up with white hair. Another Whitey was Richie Ashburn, right? Was also nicknamed Whitey, wasn't he? All right. Opened up again. Let's see what we get. Let's turn this so people don't get all seasick. All right. Boggs again. Saberhagen. Dutch Dalton. Tippy Martinez. Ted Simmons. Lee Mazzilli. Andy Hawkins. Roger Clemens, but severely off center there. A lot of these are off center. No bombs there. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, let's see. Frank's in the house, too. I always loved the 87 Topps Canseco card. All that green. And we pulled one tonight. It's in here somewhere. I swear it's in here somewhere. There it is. All that green. All that green. Yeah, you're right. A lot of green there. Another Winfield. Junior Ortiz, Vita Blue. Ron Darling, Higuera. Roger Clemens. Tom Seaver. Tom Terrific. There you go. Reggie Jackson. Lee Smith. Frank White. Bill Buckner. Ozzy, the Wizard of Oz. There it is. We got it. We got the Bonds. Of course, it's off center. But we pulled the Barry. Can't forget about Barry. Let's see who else we got there. Sachs. John Henry Johnson. So who preceded him? It was this team card preceded him, or was it Ozzy? I got to go back and check the tape. I don't think there is a pattern to that. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. But we've got the Barry. And it's off center. And I don't know where I put my Judge. I laid it. Last time I laid it, it was on top of this desk. What is going on with the Judge? Blame it on the cat, right? Of course. Actually, I covered up with the phone stand. Well, at least we found what we came for. Of course, it's an easier find than the Frank Thomas no name, that's for sure. Hey, John, thanks for stopping by. Come on, get in there. It doesn't even fit in here. What is going on with the cards and the Judge? So that means I can actually trim a little bit of this off to make it the right size and make it fit, and maybe get a PSA 10 even by trimming this card, because it doesn't fit in the Judge. It's not fitting in the Judge. I'm not going to damage the corners trying to wedge it in there. But for those of you who don't know, there it is. See the 3 and the 320. Let's see. There you go. Oh my goodness. Look, part of it's missing. Really? But people chase the heck out of that. We found one. Holy moly. Let's put it up here. There we go. On my new holders. Look at that. Look at that. My little card holders. Bam. Of course, my camera was closer. You know, maybe we could see better. By the way, guys, I'll put it up there again. Here is the link to the chat. If anyone wants to join in, feel free to do so. We've got 7 people here so far, just checking things out. It's cool. Let's see. Frank the Pass is alive. John, you missed it. Boom, just pulled the Frank Thompson there 5 minutes before you got here. Yeah, it's right here. Right here it is, John. I already stuck it under the glass. See it? Hold on. See all those rare and unusual cards? They go under the glass. Here's the missing, right? Versus the one that says picture there. The missing one. Look at that. No name. Wrong name. Big name. No name. A no name, Sammy Sosa. Wrong face. That's just Donnie baseball face. That's like, I don't know, one of my few Tom Brady cards. That's just the Rhino rookie, right? Let's see. Oh, this is the no number on the back. There's no number. That's the error card there. This is the Donnie baseball batting right-handed. What the hell? I didn't know he was right-handed. What's going on? So that's I don't know if they ever corrected that one. That's just he's flat out batting the wrong hand. Actually, it's reverse negative. There's the repaired scab card, right? Or is it the scab card? I don't know. You definitely can see his scab though. And Michael Jordan just upside down in the world of baseball because he's a basketball player. But he tried. Yeah, it does look familiar, John. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only one I'm gonna own. I didn't know you had 20 of them. I offered it back to you again tonight. So you said you had like 10 other ones of them. I'm like, oh, okay. So we found out. Oh, by the way, got these tonight for those who got here a little late. 3-card set. All the same card though. Mickey Mantle, the 56 Sports Illustrated cover. It's from Topps. Here's the back of the cards. And this was sent to me by my friend Lee. A lot of you guys know Lee from South Korea. So Lee was gracious enough to buy them and have them sent here. The 82 Topps base set all-star cards. Some had printed autos and some didn't. Were these errors or variations? I couldn't tell you. Good question there. Inquiring minds want to know though. Hey RJ, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. What was your first ever pack pulled autograph card? For me, I don't remember. Oh no, I do. It was a Ken Griffey Jr. minor league from like this, not this set, but from this like box like this. Except, so I bought a couple boxes, just like not sets. This is a set, and but I bought a couple boxes of these classic Best Minor League and pulled, and I don't know what year it was, and I'm thinking it's this year here, because this year looks like it has the Schmidt auto, but and pulled a Ken Griffey Jr. autograph card. I have to find it. It's in the box upstairs, I think. And when I do find it, I'll show it to you guys. And the following year, I believe it was, I pulled the Alex Rodriguez card too out of a box. So, yeah, that's that. That's never had much luck pulling autographs ever since then, by the way. So I guess I blew my wad. I blew it on the first one, and have sucked ever since at that. But that's what it is. Can't wait for the next one. Again, Frank. My first auto I ever pulled was Ben Sheets in 2001. He was supposed to be good. He was. I need a FF under glass. I'm waiting for the Mike Schmidt and George Brett SI covers from 1981. Oh, okay. So you're going to buy them when they come out? That's cool. I didn't even know about these. I don't go onto the Topps website anymore. I did the Project 90, or whatever it was. I did those and enjoyed them, but things being the way they are, guys, we got to you got to pick and choose. So, like, I'm going to be going to the flea market, weather permitting, tomorrow. I'm going to look for good buys, and I may just end up. I know the one guy there is always going to have those Mike Trout cards and stuff like that, and for $1 and $2. But I may be looking for something else, whatever catches my eye. Like, I'll go to his table last now, because I kind of know what he's got there. So I don't want to just spend all my money. This time my money's even more limited. I'm only taking $60. I had to pay the lawn guy today to come out and cut my grass, and that was $50 right there. So there goes $50 of my flea market money. It's either that or I cut the grass myself, and I'm going to keep doing that. What else can we open? Let's see. Wait a minute. Where'd they go? Put these back in the box. Well, this room's getting to be a mess. Can't wait till I can retire from work and do baseball cards full time. Be like Donald Blumdahl and just sit around and do baseball cards all day. I'm sure he doesn't do it all day. I'm just saying. Okay, so what else? Oh, by the way, I bought these today. These are supposedly plate holders. I don't know. So I bought like an 8-pack of these today, and they're pretty cool. They work pretty good. Actually, I ordered them off of Amazon the other day, and yeah, there you go. You see how they work? Pretty good. Camera's pretty far away. That's the problem. But now, if you had something taller, like a slab or something, they're not going to work too well on a slab. But they do have a little hook hook here, you know, for holding your stuff. I'm sure you can bend it a little bit if you wanted to manipulate it to fit your needs. Um, let's see what else. People ask questions about the next auction. When is it going to be? It's going to be at the end of the month. I haven't really picked a day out yet, but towards the end of the month. Um, and we'll be adding football to it, football cards. So we'll start off with the football. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Love the video. Check out Frank's video, everyone. There you go. Frank put the link up there, so check it out, guys. Frank does great videos, man, when he gets time to do them, but he's been pretty busy lately, so hope he can get back into it and focusing on baseball again. But I mean, obviously, life happens, and family comes first above all things. You know what I mean? This is just a hobby and a fun thing that we do, but you know, we got to do. We got to take care of our families first. So, that was poor of me. Poor. Oh, that was prior to me giving the package orders for everyone Upper Deck product. Mine was a Nolan Ryan number autograph. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a hard pull. They only did like 2,000 of them, I think, 2,500, maybe even only 1,500. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing Card Fellas, LOL. We'll see. Yeah, Frank, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Things are starting to loosen up, you know, up there your way. So, are you going to do something special for Michelle in May, Mother's Day? You know, I don't know. She's been hounding me, Alex. Hopefully, she's not watching this upstairs. She's been hounding me, man. She wants new doors put up. She wants everything done around the house. So I got to do a lot of work around the house. We're looking at putting in sliding doors to replace just a single door on the back of the house. But that's going to require some work. And the guy from Lowe's says, "Oh no, we don't do that. If you already had a slider in there, we can come out and throw a new slider in for you. But we're not going to come out opening up the wall to put in a slider." So I got to check with. I got a contractor coming out next week to look at it and give me an estimate what it's going to cost. The door alone's almost $3,000 for a door. And then, but for Mother's Day, well, with the way things are going around here, probably not. The last couple of years has been with the, the state of things, getting out and all that. I should be more focusing on October. And that's our 40th wedding anniversary is in October. I believe it's 40. Yeah, 81. Yeah, 40 years. So that's going to be a more important thing than Mother's Day. Mother's Day, she usually just gets flowers or something like that. That's standard thing that we do. Since we haven't been going out celebrating stuff, even for like just a breakfast on a Saturday or anything like that. Because of the shutdown and all that, what's been going on. So, yeah. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, 40 years, right? I got to keep her now because half of my cards are hers if otherwise. Hopefully she's not watching. If she was watching, I'd have gotten a phone call already. My phone be ringing off the hook. So, those sliding doors are very dangerous. Well, it's just me and my wife, so it's not like they're not going to be dangerous to us. Hopefully not. Um, it's a very nice one that we looked at. I was looking at a very nice one, and we wanted to put screen door on it, but you know, yeah. Shh. I hear footsteps. She may be lurking in the background. I don't know. No, she's upstairs. She's playing her World of Warcraft. That's what she's doing. So, um, so here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So how many people we got in the stream? It looks like we have 8 people in the stream. I didn't write down. Mickey, if you divorce, give me the comments. You keep the stars. Tell her, honey, you're getting more cards. My wife used to work at the Riviera for years. She worked there at the Riv, and her thing was she worked in the she helped set up the showrooms and stuff like that. So yeah, we went to some shows there. She got to see like Don Rickles and all them older washed up comedians and stuff like that, and actors would come through there. But she did bump into Daryl Strawberry there one time, she said. So it's pretty cool. What was the one show we went to see where the girls were pretty naked? It was a later night version of one of the shows. It was pretty good. And I forget what it was called, but it's Space Jam too. I'm probably gonna pass on that one. Um, let's see. Joe Strawberry is a pastor now or something. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good for him. Good for him. Strawberry had such an effortless swing, you know. He's a skinny guy too. He wasn't like a big bruiser like Canseco or McGuire. He's a skinny guy and just could just swat the ball with that such a effortless swing. All right. So what do we got? We got 7 people in the room. Let me write a number down here, and we'll give away this stack of cards too to some lucky individual. So let's write down a number. Okay. Now the number is going to be between 1 and we got 8 people here. Okay. Between 1 and I don't know. I guess 1. What do I get? Oh, we got 9 people here now. All right, we're just going to make it between 1 and 10. Now, I haven't written it down yet, so hold on. I got to write it down. Nobody guessed yet. And we will give this little stack of cards away to the lucky winner. What Truth won the last one. All right, so there's 7 people here. Whatever. The number's written down here. All right, so there's the number. So anyone who wants to have this nice little stack of Hall of Famers and Hall of Shamers or whatever, guess a number. Crazy Girls, it might have been. It was a long time ago. Guess a number between 1 and 10. The closest to the number without going over gets a stack of cards. And you'll have to email me with your mailing address so I can send it to you. All right. And whoever guessed the number first, someone else, no repeat, you'll have to re-guess if you want to, closest to without going over between 1 and 10. There's 7 people in the room. So, Joe Mansman, how's it going? Well, we're down to 6 in the room, it looks like now. But anyway, between 1 and 7, just take between 1 and 10, there's 6 people in the room now. Whatever. You know what I mean. Closest to without going over. We're back to 7 again. Okay. 7 people in the room. Doesn't matter. The number between 1 and 10. John is guessing 5. Joe Mansman's guessing 8. RJ is guessing 4. James is saying 9. Constipated says 3. Where are you at? Frank, Card Corner. Whoever else is going to guess, go ahead and throw up a guess there. Alex, you're going to guess. Take a guess, Alex. No. Take a guess, Alex. I'll send it to you. It doesn't matter. You know that. For all the help you give me, that's not a problem. So take a guess, Alex. Between 1 and 10. Closest to without going over wins. All right. There you go. All right. So here we go. Is that everyone? Everyone guessing that's going to guess? All right. Here we go. The big reveal. Alex guessed it right on the head. The guy who wasn't going to guess guessed it. Very nice, Alex. Congratulations. And I already have your address, Alex, so you don't have to send it to me. But I will get this in the mail to you. I just got to get one of those international things, that they make you send out. But I will get this in the mail to you. They had a statue of their barely nude backsides. Yeah, they were wearing chaps, and I think they were topless too. They had assless chaps and stuff like that. It was pretty risque, I guess. That was a while ago that we went, anyway, because we haven't been to Vegas since 1990. So yeah. All right, congratulations, Alex. Let me get a sticky note or something here to remind me that these goes to you. So What Truth won the last one? Alex got this one. There you go, Alex. Congratulations. Here's your little note. I'll stick that with these cards to be shipped out within the coming days. I got to get to the post office tomorrow, so I'll pick up one of those, one of them forms they make you fill out when you send international. All right. Frank's Corner just saw the news on Alomar. What news on Alomar? Yeah, no problem, Alex. I'm glad you decided to participate. What happened with Alomar? Dave Stewart was a very good pitcher, very intimidating too, for sure. sexual misconduct accusations. Okay, misconduct. I don't know what that means. He was running around with assless chaps on. Ooh, banned from baseball. But he's already in the Hall of Fame, so now what? I'm assuming Robbie, not Sandy. You know, he's a spitter. Sexual misconduct. That's weird. Ooh, the wind is howling, guys. Woo! Almost like winter time around here. So, like I said, tomorrow is flea market day. So we'll see. Take Alomar out and put Pete Rose in. I can't believe the news. He is getting stripped off the Hall of. Ooh, wow! They're convicting him already. It must be pretty strong accusations if they're already doing all this stuff before he's, been tried in court. It would be, Pete Rose has got some allegations against him about underage kids going up to his hotel room and stuff too. So, I drove by the stadium the other day when I bought those boxes of cards, and I saw, the Mike Schmidt statue, the Connie Mack statue, the Steve Carlton statue, and then Pete Rose number 14, but no statue. I don't know if there ever was a Pete Rose statue, but yeah, MLB, all teams, all networks are cutting ties. No Hall of Fame. He belongs to will take his plaque off the wall. Will take his plaque off the wall, but he's not allowed to attend future events. I think I've heard it was in 2013 for Alomar allegations. Wait, 2013 and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know how it is. So, yeah. Well, you got to keep your nose clean, I guess, right? Anyway, guys, that's about it for tonight. I haven't done anything for a while, so I wanted to get something out there to you guys. It's Friday night, and yeah, tomorrow I'll get up early and weather nice. I'll be heading out to the flea market. I will take a little bit of video. Won't be going live. Just take some about sexually harassing a female staffer of MLB. Now you know where Pete Rose's house is. But yeah, I'll probably pick up some stuff tomorrow and shoot a video or go live and share it with you guys, something like that. That year sounds right. Okay. Lamar is not being kicked out of the hall, though. Okay. Well, I mean, I think the Hall of Fame does mention something about your character and stuff like that, too, as a condition for admission, too, not just your baseball skills. But, it's basically someone said also it's just a museum, so that's all it is. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, guys, we're so close. We're 942. We're stuck at this freaking little hump in the road here. We can't get over this speed bump. I don't know what's going on. The Hall of Fame said his plaque will remain on display in the Hall of Fame in recognition of his accomplishments in the game. So why can't that be for Rose? Very good, Frank. Accomplishments in the game. They can say, though, he didn't cheat. He didn't bet on baseball that we know of. I mean, a lot of guys probably betted on baseball. And you just don't know about it. Guys like Mantle, Mays, Joe Louis, all those guys who used to work for the casinos in Vegas and Atlantic City were all threatened with being banished from their respective sports because of their association with gambling. So, you know, it is what it is. I remember as a kid seeing that the Willie Mays and the Mickey Mantles were always spokespersons for the casinos, and the big thing was to try to get there and talk to them and stuff like that. So for them to come down on those guys, yeah, they should come down on everyone, I guess, for gambling and their associations with that. But I sure would like to see Rose in the Hall of Fame, but it's not going to happen in our lifetime, guys. That's for sure. Other than that, guys, I have nothing else, so we're probably just going to shut her down here. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out, chit-chatting. Don't forget to check out all these other YouTubers and hit them up. Give them MLB. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, they got DraftKings. So technically, you're right. They're associated with gambling too. You're going to take jabs to Jose Canseco's house, and I am leaving him there in the front yard. Pete picked his own punishment. Yes, I know they were. They were banned because of their association with the casinos, and they had to quit their jobs in order to be allowed back into baseball. All right, Frank. Yep. Have a good night, everyone. Frank, Alex, Constipated RJ, Joe Mansman. Let's see who else is here tonight. Let's roll back. Roll back. There we go. Oh, Past is Alive. John was here tonight. James Phillips was here tonight. And Criterium Racer was here early on tonight. Thank you, Lee H, for stopping by. Hope I didn't miss anyone or forget anyone. Scrolling back now into the chat to make sure. James Phillips and Diego was here. Warcraft Ohio was here tonight. It won't let me go all the way back to the beginning, but it went back pretty far. So again, thanks everyone for stopping by and hanging out, chit-chatting. We opened up some cards. We did find the one card we were looking for. Too bad we weren't looking for the Frank Thomas. No name, maybe would have found it. Who knows? Maybe would have come up empty with nothing. But anyway, guys, thank you. And we will see you tomorrow with hopefully a flea market type of recap, and flea market finds, pickups, whatever. And don't be surprised if I just come back with more of this kind of stuff too from the flea market. Some non-baseball stuff. The one vendor had a lot of this stuff, and it's very intriguing to me. It's very affordable. You're paying $4 and $5 for these cards from the early 1900s and 1950s on some of them. So, yeah, and they're in decent shape. So they're in better shape than a lot of the baseball cards you see from that era. And with all that being said and done, peace, guys. Boomslang signing out, saying we'll see you, Barry. We'll see you in the next one. All right, good night, guys.